Okay, this is my third take. Oh shit. I knocked over Caroline's coffee. It fell down. Like this. Not like this. That would be falling up. Because I'm never sure whether this is down or this is down. In this world, this is down. But to me, sometimes I think it's falling up. So anyways, Caroline says, oh shit, and I started to cry. Started to say, oh my God, what is it that's in our shit? We call her shit number 2. We call her piss number 1. So who's number 1 that stands up for all men? Well, women also, they call it number 1, but it's a little bit different. Women, it's the crack. You look into the crack and see, oh look, there's only 1 in the crack. A man, it stands up. So they both got number 1. When you turn behind, you got 2 butt cheeks. Oh, you do it from behind? There's the O in. There's the O out. You got 2 butt cheeks. That's a 2. From the front, it's a 1. From the back, it's a 2. So I guess gays get 22. But we won't talk about that right now. As long as you're happy and smiling, I don't care who you're sitting down with. As long as you're sitting down and you're happy, but don't do anything you don't want to do. Open your mouth and say something about it. Does everybody know about gold? Pi is also a strong. It's also a straw. The straw man, give me your worst. The spirit of war. The golden bear. This comes out of the field. The straw in the field. We have to understand the wheat and all of what the farmer does for us. Pay, peso, pay, to pay someone, a pay in Hebrew, the pay and the fay. But apparently the Hebrews created the P and H. 16 and 8, 2 times 4 and 4 by 4. The cat is in the house. The nun, pay a nun. Has anybody ever heard of that word, nun? You got a nun? Yes, I got none at all. But nun can be something else. Nun can be 1. A 1 nun. Ooh. Then we have semi-chair. Semi says like half a truck. Semi-trailer, anything to do with chair or year is something about yesterday's earth. But if you're semi of half, semi, okay, seaweed. Semi is half of a chair makes 6. Semi-chair, 1 6. So you have 1 half, which would be 36. 3 times 1 and 3 times 2 is 36. Creation of 666. And this is 1/3. This would be 26. The dog in the pound is 26 of 36. The total is 62. The queen is in the house. Somehow, it's all wrapped up. So we've seen this, and we got to this. We also have to talk about one other thing. It's called an epi. An epi is like a story. But when you go into the cornfield, it's an epi de bledane. Maïs, Mars 51. The word maïs, which is corn, is Mars 51. 1 and 5. 1 is okay as the letter I in Chaldean in Roman numerals, but in numbers it's 9. This would say 9559. The EIEIO, Einstein theory. What's created in one world is now in the other world. It's in both worlds. Oh my God, EIEIO. 2 of everything in 2 different places, doubling up. 1 in, 1 out. Have you ever thought about it? Mushrooms grow in shit. And man's got a little mushroom at the end of his dick. But I'm not going to tell anybody, and I'm not going to act cruel. But Mr. Tackpans, he says it the way it is. And if I lie, I'm only lying to myself. Because when New World Order comes in, there's only one order. And it's truth. And it's truth for all. Because there's only one way. Spirit heaven, computerized, the way your system goes in and out while you're sitting on the throne. The toilet or the toll we pay. Where else and what else should I actually read? The last thing is 01. When you have 0, the 0 letter is the 15th letter. Here's your 15th letter. It creates A and E. So when I have the A letter, it creates the E letter. I have A and E. 1 gets 5, 0 gets 6. This is the way 0, 1, 5, 6 work. Everything else is 2, 3, 4. And I'm sorry, my friends, but you're caught in jail. And the period you stand is for the rest of your life. Until the end. And when you die, they let you go. Ciao.